Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of FTB Skyblock Expert Mode, yada yada. I'm just gonna sleep quickly because my timing is always impeccable. Come now, Sky. Let's move that along. There we go. Last episode I said we were going to start on providing the resources for what we've set up over here. And what we've set up over here is a biodiesel production room, basically. And now all this thing needs is to have a constant supply of sugarcane. Sugarcane and seeds. But we're going to take a pause on that just for a second because in order to make this possible, we've got a couple of problems. And the problems are that while I have resources that I can use to do things here, I don't have nearly enough enough that's sustainable. There's 44 iron, but once that 44 iron is done, maybe I want to turn that 44 iron into steel, and steel we're going to be using a lot of because we're doing so much IE. I want to put some of this stuff away that's in here. Lapis and flint. We're going to have to start upgrading these soon. Preempting that, I've made a igneous extruder which is now permanently feeding this automatic hammer. And the problem is that this is now going to fill up and not be able to constantly process. So the idea here is we're going to shift this whole setup out. I figure we'll put it over here or something for now. Land nicely. I'll put it over here and then we'll attach a whole bunch of drawers to it. We will need a number of drawers. Maybe we'll do half drawers just to make the amount smaller, but if we take a look at gravel in a sieve provides how many different items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, at 16, we could do a 4x4, I guess. Yeah, that's right. It's just making sure in my head that works. Yeah, we could do a 4x4 of basic drawers, so let's do that first. We'll kind of work our way backwards, because I have an idea in my head of how this will work. I'm not totally sure of the connecting pieces to it, but we'll work that out as we go. So to make drawers, I always forget these recipes. A basic oak drawer is a chest. Yeah, so we will need 16 chests. We'll just grab a bunch of extra wood because we're going to need... yes, you can't stack not like wood's me. Here's 16 chests, which means we'll need 16 different kinds of wood. Let's start with that though. Use jungle for the rest of it. Or not. Here we go. It's all going wrong. There we go. Right, we have our... Oh, some of them are jungle. Can we somehow convert you? Not because I'm annoyed that you are like that, just that I would prefer if you were not jungle. Let's just make 7 more jungle ones. It's less that they're jungle ones and more that I want them all to be the same. There's another 3, so we'll have 7 spare junglewood drawers. I mean, oakwood drawers. Get in there, please. Oh, so much effort just for some drawers, huh? Good. Right. And if we are going to plan, we will put these something like this. Oh, that's interesting. Hover. There we go. Or is it taking a while to render? And I think at this stage in our tech tree, the best way to feed these will be with a with extra utilities pipes. But as I said, we will work on moving things over before we try and preempt what we'll need. Oh, that GUI stayed open. My inventory is not full. Oh, my inventory is full. Right, sticks, you can go. Balloon, you can go. Those balloons were just something that I was playing with. They're kind of like IE's version of angel blocks. You don't need apples. Lapis, you can get out. All of this can really just go away because we want more important things right now. Okay. So from the heavy sieve, things will be going from you to there. This is an absolute. I'll break you again, actually. Move you just a bit closer. Not that close. I want a gap of 3. It's hard to tell on half slabs. There? Yes. Okay. Much better. Let's just get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. Out, damn spot. Go down the slightest incline and hover turns on. So all of these different kinds of broken ore will have their own thing, as well as like the 4 different items that aren't broken ores. It's just kind of like a transitory spot for things to live. Okay. We should be clear for takeoff. Hoppers. I'm trying to keep this stuff as minimal as possible as well by continuing to use hoppers and auto compressors and whatnot, and I'm going to try avoiding using things like logistics pipes for something like this for now. Obviously that kind of thing will be necessary once we get to building things in our base over here, but right now I just want to keep things as primitive as I possibly can. Give me this stuff, please. This is going to be stacks of cobble. I don't really care about that. I want the hopper though. Automatic hammer. You're fine. And a hopper to the igneous extruder. Okay. I will have to, I think, he's going here. I'll have to put the, liquids back in there. All good. There's lava. And water. Right. That is back in action and will continue functioning while we set this up. Well, sort of. These need power. And we will sort that out soon. The other thing is this creates broken versions of objects, and I'm going to throw this over the side because I have infinite amounts of it. this has broken ore, but we want to put this into here as gravel. So from here to here, we need something that's going to package it up before it transfers into here. And I think that's the tricky part of this operation. So we definitely could do that with something like logistics pipes, but again, we don't want to go that in depth right now. But if we did something like packager maybe, do we have a packager here? Recipe packager. You might do what we need you to do, and you're cheap enough that we can experiment. So, 1, 2, 3. No, I already had wood on me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crafting table. Piston. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes and no. No, that did go in there. Okay. Just didn't make any ploop sounds. And you. Redstone, iron, piston. So that was crafting table, piston, or is it the other way around? No, we're good. So what do you do? What do you do? We can put items in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We might need a hopper. Depends on how easily this gets backed up, basically, but it might not. Because the grinder itself out there might act as a... come on, brain. Buffer. That's what we wanted. Do you auto output? I don't think you do auto output. So, we'll go with this. Right. And you're only going to have one recipe. That's the problem. If you can take a lot of items in one recipe, that might be bad. But alternatively, we could, because they're so cheap, we could make 16 of them. And stick them on the backs. And then filter them. We'll keep going with this and we'll see what we come up with. Item node. No, it's not called an item node. I can never remember the name. Transfer node. Block of redstone, chest, stone, yada yada. Okay. Stone. And it's like 1 redstone and 2 glass, I think, for the pipes. Yep, pipes taken care of. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 2. Gets us redstone and 2 dust. I would use pearls, but I would prefer to save them. Oh, it does only give us 1 though. Okay, let's, for the sake of making this a lot easier on us, we'll go and grab a single pearl. Yeah, we have some spears. Pearl. And we'll break you back down. And in you go. Pipe. Eight of you. Right. Okay. This time we should be good. Okay. So, well, I need 16 of you. You did get taken out, but you're not going in. Which poses a problem. Maybe you're sided. Are you sighted? No, I just don't think it's going to take it. So maybe you're a bust for now because I don't understand you properly, which is a shame. So you can live in there in the shame corner. Right, moving along. Pack. Meat packer. I assume you only pack meat. Package. Right. Package isn't going to do what about craft or auto? See, there is the auto compressor. And making a second one might be the wise decision, but you have to power them. Screw it. We'll use an auto compressor. So auto compressor is 4 crafting tables, a block of iron. I don't think I have enough iron. Wait, yes I do, because I just melted some. Okay. That is perfectly fine. How much do I have? I had 44, right? Yep. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. One, two, three. One more block. I think 2 more ingots. Give to me. Right. So, in you go, and out you come. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Thank you. And 4 crafting tables worth of wood. Second auto compressor. So the first auto compressor is for gravel. This one is for putting broken ore into stuff. The other issue is we will want to filter that though because of U4. Which means we'll need to extract on 2 different lines. I can see how I'll do this. So we'll have this one, which will be filtered. Well, this one will have a blacklist, and it will blacklist the other 4. Okay, the 4 being the apatite, coal, flint. Oh, it's more than that. Diamonds, emerald, and that will leave this one to take those, which will have instead a whitelist with those on it. And those will lead to like the bottom 5 here. And then this one will pipe up to these. Okay, so... And we can just separate those lines. We'll need to make a lot more transfer pipe. That's fine. So we can... yeah, that's fine. It's all going to be all messy for now, but we will fix that right now with our crescent hammer. No, I want you to, there we go. And put that back in the floor, please. Yeah. And then we don't want you connecting to anything, which is white. And we don't want white for that, because we want it to connect to there. No, you go back. I can just use a cover there. Yeah, I'll just saw a cover. We need to come back here and make some more of those pipes anyway. So let's do that. 6. Open. 2 and 1. I'll make a couple. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. No. Sometimes I double scroll. It's a very bad habit. Good. Oh. Right, that should be enough transfer pipe to do what we need to do, and now we need covers. And have I already made a saw at some point in my life? I have. Do I already have covers? I don't. That's fine. We don't need many. And just for precautions, because I don't understand pipe settings very well on this, or rather I'm rusty, it's been a while. I'm actually going to do that as well. And that. And that. Got to keep them separated. Which I have been told is the offspring. Which makes sense. Okay. That should protect everything from itself. And I can change these back to standard ass pipes. And the rest of you, on the other hand, connect to everything else. And we can make this the most efficient path, somehow. No, it won't be that way. It'll have to be this way. So we need another cover over and out. Cover from another mother. The mother being this stone brick other than the other stone brick. I know there's a lot of fluffing around in this episode, but this needs to be done. Basically, because I can't handle doing it manually anymore. I'm going nuts. There. Right. So now we take you back. And how do we, with another cover? Okay. These pipes benefit from having a single destination that they can go to. Right, so this starts here, goes to that one first, and snakes its way up. Which should always work 100%, but I'm just going to leave these ones as is. It would be best if we like hooked in there or on the other end, but like that's a bit too much effort considering this is all going to be ripped up eventually anyway. And made even better. So that should work. Now we just need to power it. So we need another power pole. We're not even really using this. So down you come. You are being repurposed. Did that fall in? It did not. You'll come here and you will live there and you will like it. One, two. Oh my god. This needs to be powered. That needs to be powered. This also needs to be powered. And you need to be powered. I think I have exactly enough wire. You to there. And you are the big test. You to there. I haven't filtered things yet, but things that can be Squished. Should be squished. Question is whether this line is going to struggle to power everything here. If it just runs, yeah, you're a bit funny, aren't you? You are going up, so that's positive. Okay, so now we need to do our filters. Filters are easy. We need a piece of string, I think. Filter. Item filter. String, redstone, stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. String, stick, redstone. Now I think you pair that with a redstone torch and it makes it a blacklist. If I remember correctly. Inverted, yes. Okay, so the inverted one is the blacklist. Which is fine. Ugh. I need you, you, and you. Please, blacklist. This, and this. Yep. So now, any flint, coal, or whatever arrives in there, it won't be allowed. And to make sure that nothing else goes through here, because I bet these have started filling up. Yep. We need to do the same filter except whitelist over here, and that will mean emeralds and diamond get stuck in there, but we don't have any emeralds and diamond in there yet anyway. So let's pull you and you out. And you both live in here. Put you in here. Find a home. You in here. Please find a home. And you in there. Cool. And we've already started getting the compressed ore gravel in here, which is amazingly useful. So our powered auto compressor is doing the job just fine. We finally have storage and constant production of our ore gravels that we need, our metal gravels. So, that's fun. Right. And in that, I need to, again, because I am the worst person at remembering names, I need to thank you for the person who informed me that the reason why I wasn't getting loaded chunks is I was control clicking, which is correct, but you have to control click ones that are already green. You can't control click empty ones. So you have to mark them as yours, and then you have to mark them as chunk loaded. If that wasn't already obvious, it wasn't obvious to me. Cool, so everything gets pulled out, goes into the correct places because of filters, hooray, and everything is getting compressed. And something else that's pretty cool now is we should be able to grab all of this junk. Oh, I've got so much stuff in my... I really need to get to those Baggins' bags, don't I? Y'all can go in here. Oh, that wasn't very good. Just grab as much as I can. Yo, compressor. Enjoy. Mmm, delicious. Okie doke. No, we won't put yellorium in there, I don't think, anyway. Maybe we will. Slowly working its way through things. Consumes 5 RF a tick. Man, that's tiny. I love it. Get through a stack at least. Come on. and get to this copper ore. There. No? You're just going to randomly choose? That's fine too. So now everything is compressing and should be getting sent on its merry way. Yeah, you're finding a home for nickel right now. Awesome. We have completed, I think with that we have completed that. I think off camera I will try and get some upgrades done for these. So that while it's chunk loaded it can just fill up and then I don't have to worry about nothing. So, thank you all for watching. Next time we will finally get on to doing the resources for our biodiesel production. But I just thought this episode would be more fun changing tack a little bit. Anyway, bye-bye.